Welcome back to Global Wheel Hub, where today we're diving into a machine that perfectly blends classic vibes with modern engineering of the all-new 2026 Suzuki T500 Cobra Neo Retro. This bike isn't just another motorcycle, it's a statement. Suzuki has taken inspiration from the golden era of motorcycles and infused it with today's technology to create something that feels timeless yet undeniably contemporary. From the moment you lay eyes on the T500 Cobra, you notice it's a throwback to the late 70s and early 80s, but with clean, sharp lines that modern riders crave. The fuel tank features the classic teardrop design, finished in glossy dual-tone paint with retro striping that immediately evokes nostalgia. Chrome finishes on the exhaust and engine covers complement the vintage look, while the round headlamp and analog-style dual instrument dials maintain that old-school charm. However, Suzuki hasn't sacrificed function for form. LED lighting provides modern visibility, and the digital-analog hybrid dashboard gives you all the information you need in a stylish package. Performance-wise, the T500 Cobra Neo Retro is powered by a 471cc parallel twin engine, tuned for both smooth urban riding and spirited weekend adventures. It delivers approximately 48 horsepower at 8,500 RPM and 43 Newton-meters of torque at 6,500 RPM. While it's not a superbike by any means, it strikes a perfect balance for riders who want responsive performance without overwhelming power. The 6-speed gearbox is precise, and clutch action is light and forgiving, making this bike approachable for both newer riders and experienced enthusiasts who appreciate finesse over sheer speed. The suspension setup also deserves a closer look. Up front, you get telescopic forks with adjustable preload, while the rear features twin shocks with adjustable damping. This combination ensures that the T500 Cobra can handle both city streets and twisty country roads with confidence. Braking is handled by dual piston calipers on a 310mm disc up front and a single piston caliper on a 240mm rear disc, paired with ABS as standard. This ensures reliable stopping power under various conditions and adds a layer of safety to the retro riding experience. One of the most talked about aspects of the T500 Cobra Neo Retro is its ride quality. The ergonomics are designed for comfort over long distances. The wide, slightly swept-back handlebars, cushioned solo-style seat, and mid-set foot pegs create a natural, upright riding position. It's a bike you can ride all day without fatigue, whether you're commuting or cruising along scenic backroads. In terms of technology, Suzuki has subtly incorporated modern features without compromising the retro aesthetic. LED indicators, a USB charging port hidden beneath the seat, and fuel injection ensure reliable performance and convenience. The bike also features selectable riding modes, a standard and sport that adjust throttle response and power delivery, catering to both casual riders and those who like a bit more edge in their rides. The exhaust note deserves a special mention. The T500 Cobra produces a throaty, classic rumble that pays homage to vintage motorcycles but with a cleaner, modern emission-compliant tone. It's the kind of sound that turns heads at every stoplight and makes the ride experience more visceral. When it comes to design details, Suzuki has gone all in on the Neo Retro theme. The spoked wheels, dual rear shocks, chrome fenders, and minimalistic side panels combine for a cohesive aesthetic that's both nostalgic and refined. Even the seat has subtle stitching that evokes classic motorcycles, while the matte black engine block and brushed metal finishes on the frame give it a contemporary touch. The overall effect is a bike that looks as good parked as it does moving down the road. The T500 Cobra is also remarkably practical. With a wet weight of just 189 kilograms, it's nimble enough for city maneuvering but stable on highways. Fuel capacity is 14 liters, giving a decent range for day trips without frequent stops. Ground clearance and low seat height make it accessible to a wide range of riders, and the bike's balanced weight distribution ensures it's easy to handle at low speeds or while cornering. Pricing for the 2026 Suzuki T500 Cobra Neo Retro starts around $8,499, positioning it as an attractive option for riders looking for style, reliability, and modern functionality without breaking the bank. When you compare it to other bikes in the Neo Retro segment, it stands out for its combination of classic design, solid performance, and everyday usability. What really sets the T500 Cobra apart is its emotional appeal. This isn't a bike designed purely for speed or spec, so it's about the feeling it evokes when you ride. The nostalgic design sparks memories of classic motorcycles, while the modern engineering ensures that ride quality, safety, and reliability are never compromised. It's perfect for those who want to enjoy the journey as much as the destination. In conclusion, the 2026 Suzuki T500 Cobra Neo Retro is more than just a motorcycle, it's a bridge between eras. It offers a compelling blend of style, performance, and practicality, wrapped in a package that's both approachable for newcomers and satisfying for seasoned riders. Whether you're drawn to its vintage aesthetics, its manageable yet enjoyable power, or its comfortable, versatile ride, this bike proves that modern motorcycles can honor the past while embracing the future. If you're looking for a machine that turns heads, offers everyday usability, and delivers a genuinely fun riding experience, the T500 Cobra is worth a closer look. It's Suzuki's way of saying you don't have to sacrifice style for substance or substance for style. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Suzuki T500 Cobra Neo Retro. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this review. Subscribe to Global Wheel Hub for more in-depth motorcycle and automotive content, and drop a comment below. Would you ride a Neo Retro like the T500 Cobra every day, or keep it as a weekend special?